You know what we should do? We should
You know what we should do? We should
change the layout of our background like consistently.
And rearrange stuff?
No. Just like have the background be like casting couch. Like the porn casting couch.
Oh, you want the green screen?
Yeah. And it just be like different backgrounds, and sometimes it's a porn background. And then when someone calls us out, we're like, how do you know what
that couch is?
Yeah. I had to Google it. Just kidding.
That's weird. That couch shows up in the background of every single one of the shots that Tay sends me. It's weird. I'd crash out. I would fully crash out.
Would you?
Yeah.
Like worse than Stranger Things fans crash out?
Don't know the extent that they've crashed out. Still have not seen.
It's bad. You should watch it. I actually really enjoyed the last season.
Did you?
Yeah. I personally really enjoyed it.
Remind me, what's the...
Just don't pay attention to like... So, this is the minor detail that everyone's picking, right? This room is the whole scene. Hang on. You can eat it. But the room is the whole scene.
Thanks for permission to eat my own pretzel.
Yeah. Well, it's mine because it's in this bowl.
That bowl's also mine.
So the whole scene is this room, but the thing they're paying attention to is that pretzel, and they're mad about it. That is how bad Stranger Things fans are right now.
From the last season to now, how many years has it been? Not in the story, but like in real life.
In real life, it's been 10 years. In the story, it's been 4.
What?
Yeah.
It hasn't been 10 years since season 4 released.
Since season 4?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
3.
That's why I was like, what? No,
it was
there's
20.
No shot.
It was either 22 or 23. Hey Siri, when did season 4 of Stranger Things come out? Oh, 2022, March 27th, 2022.
Okay, so 3 years.
Over 3 years.
Almost 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, because it was March
of 22.
when it released. Mm-hmm. So that's when they officially stopped working on season 4, technically. Like production, everything's done.
Okay.
So they had from March 27th of 2022 until summer 2025 to write, direct, and all that. They had 3.5 years, give or take. But they, for some reason, still started filming the final episode without finishing its script.
I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Kellen, the spooky guys.
I don't know what we're doing today, so I'm going to look it up.
I know some of them are real life stories from people, and then one of them is called Boy in a Box.
Put my boy in a box.
So do you want to do the stories first, or do you want to do the Boy in the Box?
I figure we could do the boy in the box, and that'll lead into the creepy stories.
Maybe the creepy stories can be our birthday episode.
I think we can bring it up, depending on how long this one is. 'Cause, I mean, so far we've got like...
Because I don't have alcohol, but that pen's pretty strong.
Just with the beginning alone so far, we're at 20 minutes of fucking recording. So we're doing good. And
yeah,
hey!
But that's going to get cut, so.
No, it's not. Not anymore.
We don't circumcise our episodes anymore, people.
Yeah, we don't take just the tip off anymore. You're getting everything, with the exception of, like, obviously, if you talk about something you don't want to talk about, we're cutting that.
Yeah.
Or if we accidentally make a glib.
Because sometimes we just get lost in our own conversations, and then we talk about personal shit, and then we're like...
Too personal.
Yeah, I don't want that in there.
But the boy in the box. So, a child with no name, a murder without justice, a mystery that haunted America for more than 6 decades. Or, as I like to call it, Mitch McConnell's career. That turtle fuck. Some crimes shock the public because of their brutality, others because of their complexity. We've not talked about the toy box killer, have we?
No, but I want to.
Yeah, but if,
he sounds fun.
But
except his recordings.
Imagine his sex life is just super vanilla.
Dude, his recordings.
I know. We'll get into those. We should talk to the Crypt Keeper and start doing research on that one for the next.
So after February, we have a 3-parter on Richard Ramirez.
Yes, no, that's true because we were gonna do it for
Yeah, because February we're doing the LOVE thing.
Yeah. Okay. I'm down. We're going to have to record I'm traveling a lot of February. We'll figure it
out. We can record in Seattle next weekend.
Oh, yeah, we're not flying. We can take our equipment with us.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought about that.
I'm pretty sure we're just driving.
So dumb. Oh, we're going to record on the trip. Oh, man, it's going to be so much fun. It was really hard driving and recording at the same time. I plowed through so many crosswalks. Children just left and right.
Jesus Christ.
Man, these are a lot of speed bumps in the school zone. No, I have the car mounts, but I had one that, because I'm using that camera and it's longer, right? It's tall.
Side note, if you're taking me to go see ghosts, I'm taking you into the woods to go find the Wendigo.
Can we negotiate?
You're taking me towards one of my fears. You're coming with me towards one of your fears.
Okay. Fair. Can it be a cabin versus just a tent? I would like a little bit of thicker material between me and death.
Yeah, we can use my cabin.
Oh, perfect.
in Wyoming.
Hey, was there a basement with chains down?
It's a crawl space. And it's a ball gag.
Jeez. A rare few burrow into the collective memory for a different reason entirely. They unsettle not because of what is known, but because of what is missing. This is one of those stories. A story about a child whose name was lost. A city that searched and searched and failed. His name wasn't lost.
Oh.
They lost his name.
I'm like,
It's kind of a whole Faye thing.
what's his last name?
Nemo. And Nemo means lost in Latin. And a truth that emerged far too late to hold anyone accountable.
Does it?
Nemo? Yeah.
Wow.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, Finding Nemo.
Finding Lost?
Yeah.
What's finding in Latin? Just kidding.
I know what it is in Spanish. God. Maybe vista? Because vista would be sight, so to search. I don't know. I went a little too...
You went too literal.
Yeah, my bad.
You said Nemo was lost in Latin. So I'm like, finding is what in Latin? As in, like, it could mean something else. God, I shouldn't have to explain that to you, fucking idiot.
I'm just a boy. February 25th, 1957. I don't know why I'm from Brooklyn, New York all of a sudden. On a cold Monday morning, a 26-year-old college student walked into a wooded area in northeast Philadelphia.
That's never a good idea. If you're a college student, just don't walk into wooded areas.
One of my favorite, and I don't know if it's a big enough case that we can make a whole episode off of, but it's that news interview with that kid where they're like asking about the girl that went missing, and then he finds out in real time that they found her body, and he's the one that killed her, and you see him just kind of break down.
He goes pale. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a long...
Isn't that's the one with he has all those leaves in his house, right?
I don't know. All I know is the clip, because the news reporter says something about, do you know anything about the body they found? He's like, body? And then he's like, I have to sit down. And they didn't know at the time that he was the murderer until like a few days later.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's from like the 90s, I want to say. We can cut this part out. Killer discovered during news interview. Young kid, long blondish hair.
Killer discovered during news interview. Taylor? Why'd you change it to Taylor? Killer discovered during news interview.
Killer?
Hang on, I think I just found it.
I hardly know her.
You have shitty service in this house.
Why aren't you connected to my Wi-Fi? Okay.
You have Wi-Fi?
To be fair, I did the same
Stephen McDaniel.
Him?
I don't know. I'm still on Clash Royale.
So that's kind of, they gotta kind of keep that. Oh, let me see him. I don't know. I'm just watching a Clash Royale.
That's an ad. Hang on.
So funny. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
If it is who I think it is, we can definitely do a whole episode.
Yeah.
2011. Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
He's such a weirdo. I haven't seen anything.
The body?
His face. He's like, body?
He's like, excuse me?
I gotta sit down.
I'm gonna order some food. Do you want something?
Where are you ordering from?
Gary's Local Burgers.
I love Gary's. Yeah.
I've yet to try them.
Dude, so fucking
They
good.
good?
Get the secret sauce.
On the burger or on the side?
Both? If he puts it on the burger for you, awesome, but I don't think that's an option.
It's not giving me the option for the secret sauce.
I think it just comes with it.
I have to imagine it would.
The murder of Lauren Giddings.
Drink with it?
Huh?
Do you want a Coke with it? I got drinks here too.
Sure.
Sure you want a drink?
Yeah, I'll have a Coke. He was sentenced 30 years to life in prison.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it? 30 years to life? It's like 25 to life, but 5 years longer.
That's funny.
He pleaded guilty.
I would hope so. They caught him on camera. So that part got cut out. Or shortened at the very least. I don't care. So Northeast Philly.
I'm screenshotting it and I'm going to send it to the
Crypt Keeper.
Crypt Keeper.
I really like Philly. Have you been?
I love Philly.
Oh, your mom's from there. That's right.
No, she's from Pennsylvania, but she's not from
Oh,
Philly.
no, sorry. I always get the state and the
Hazleton.
city confused. Yes.
Yeah.
She's from Pennsylvania, but she's not from Philly. I would love for you to go to PAX U with me one of these years.
You know what's funny is the best Philly cheesesteak I've ever
Not in
had.
Philly.
The worst one I've ever had was in Philly.
Best one I had was, I think, the Chicago airport.
Mine was St. Louis, right outside
Missouri.
of the Cardinals baseball stadium down in Missouri.
When is baseball season?
Spring training starts in February.
Okay, but they don't do
But it's
anything
like
in the winter.
end of March till September.
Damn. Okay.
162 games.
Okay. I was trying to think if there was anything, because PAX U is usually around last week of November, first week of December. And I was like, I wonder if there's a game or anything we can catch, but no, not at that time.
Hockey.
We can do a hockey game.
I love hockey.
I'd love a good
Dude,
hockey
hockey
game.
games there's so much energy.
Yeah. Hockey game has the same level of excitement that soccer games have for the rest of the world.
You mean like for white people?
It's not what I
We're
said.
like-
I did say that.
Yeah, but that's like the same level of excitement because I've never been to a football game, but I've been to a...
It's the fact that I watched you And
Football.
Football games are fun. I'll check to see if they have one. I doubt it. The Sounders, when we go to Seattle.
No. Soccer season isn't going yet.
I don't follow sports. Look at me. He was in the Fox Chase neighborhood, an area known at the time for its open land, dirt roads, and patches of forest separating modest residential pockets. Now, mind you, this is the
Where
50s.
is
This is northeast Philly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The student wasn't trespassing or wandering aimlessly. He was checking animal trap lines. Routine activity for him, and one he expected would take only a short time.
What is there to trap in Philly? In
the 50s? Squirrels, probably foxes, given the name.
Probably raccoons.
Yep.
No, come on. Don't do that.
I'd say anything. Yeah, raccoons.
That's why I didn't just say...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Raccoons, guinea fowl, pheasant.
What kind of small animals were there to trap in Philadelphia in 1957?
Certain type of people?
This has been a hard question.
Small animals that could be trapped included gray squirrels.
Okay.
One of my favorite scenes in any movie, Demolition Man. When he wakes up, have you seen Demolition Man?
I don't know.
Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes. They freeze them both, and then they freeze them in the future.
I was like, never mind. I've seen it. I fucking love Wesley Snipes.
There's no way you haven't seen Demolition Man. But my favorite is when they go underground to the Resistance, and Sylvester Stallone's character orders a burger, and he's fucking going to town on this thing. He's like, this is so good. I'm like, yeah, you should ask him what kind of meat it is. You see any cows around here? He's like, what kind of meat are you using? I'm like, oh, is de rata. This is a rat burger? And he just keeps going on it.
A what burger?
Rat.
Oh, ugh.
They're in the sewers. What else are they going to harvest for food?
Actually, maybe. I don't know.
I would try it once.
If I didn't know going into it.
But here's the thing. What's the difference? I'm not eating the fur off of
I just don't like
clean
rodents.
It, skin it.
I don't like rodents. I will eat bugs. I will eat anything.
That's crazy.
But it would probably take a lot for me to eat a rodent.
I couldn't eat a rodent.
If you gave me a hunk of meat, didn't tell me what it was, and I just threw it in my mouth, and then you told me, I'd be like, oh, okay, that actually tastes good.
I was going to say, if you give me a rat-shaped fucking piece to eat, I can't do it. Minced, diced, shredded, ground. Fuck it, dude. It's free game.
Dude, see, I've even thought about because if you ever find my YouTube channel or get on my phone and look at my YouTube, what I watch, it's a lot of food stuff. Oh, I love food.
Dude, I'm gonna blow your mind. Well, you're well traveled. I'm so used to people who hear Montana who have never left Montana.
That's all I did when I traveled around Europe. All I did was eat.
Is there any type of food that you haven't eaten in a while that you would want to when we get to Seattle?
Mahi.
Really? I know a good place.
I had it on my birthday last year just because I was in Hawaii, but they gave me like big chunks of mahi, like fresh off the fish, and then it had like sesame seeds and pepper on the sides. And this really good dip.
And then they sear it. It's like
No.
Did you get the peanut sauce dip or?
It was not seared at all. It was completely raw. It was so fucking good.
You do like sushi.
Dude, I like everything. I told you, I will literally try anything.
There's a really good all-you-can-eat sushi place.
Because there's I want to go to, I think it's Thailand. They do this thing. They have a drink, it's like a sweet and sour drink. And then they take a squid and they fucking shove the live squid's face into it.
We've had this conversation, and I think
I want it.
I think that's so inhumane.
I don't care.
I know you.
I want to try it. It's not inhumane.
It is.
If it doesn't get eaten by us, it's gonna get eaten by something else.
Yeah, but I understand that. But eating something while it's alive, and I understand those are animals.
Wolves eat animals alive.
All animals eat animals alive.
I'm not comparing myself to a wolf at all. I am just saying that I would like to try it.
Oh, princess, your alpha
I will
wolf.
pray about it and go to confession later, but I want to bite a
pray to your
squid.
fake man in the sky. As he moved through the brush near Susquehanna Road, something caught his eye.
That got me. Yeah, you're fucking floating man in the sky.
Something caught his eye. A box. A cardboard box. Large, rectangular. Out of place, but not immediately alarming. Illegal dumping was common in that area. Old furniture, broken appliances, discarded crates.
It's a dick in a box.
You know what I love? I love the aesthetic of appliances in like the 40s and 50s.
Dude, I love the aesthetic of the 50s, 60s. Just the whole thing. Like
all of it?
Minus like beating wives and children. No, but
And that's the only part?
Like the hair, the dress, the cars.
I do.
I really liked the clean shaven, they're always
dapper.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like the the 50s. I like their cars. The cars are sexy. Just the build they have.
Would rather, if we could have similar builds with the current suspension.
That's probably why I like Fallout.
Oh,
because Fallout is a retro. It's like a retro futuristic, like 50s, 60s.
Yeah, because it's atomic punk.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking cool. There's two things that I love. I love atomic punk, Fallout. I love cassette punk, which is
80s.
No, Alien.
Alien is considered. Oh, everything is cassette. Everything's
analog
turning.
Yeah. So I love the sounds of like the Alien franchise. Like everything's like whirring and clicks and clunky.
The buttons.
It's so good.
Yeah. Everything
Big
sounds
presses.
heavy.
That's why I love my click clack keyboard. Because
Click clack.
Yeah.
You sound important. You're like,
It does. There was nothing better.
you're not gonna punch the numbers.
When I had an office, like my clicky clack, people, oh, it sounds like you're working hard in here. I'm not, but it sounds like it.
You're just in there like,
You know what I just realized? I don't even have to fucking record video anymore. Because we're not doing uncut releases.
no, but the video option can still be there. Because if someone wants to watch instead of listen, they have that option.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's why my mom paid the $10.
I don't know why she paid the $10. I keep sending her a message. I'm saying I'm not showing whole. And she says, please. It's crazy.
I'm not showing whole.
By the way, just to give you an idea of how heinous my jokes get, my Discord name in a group server was show hole, please. So, you guys are getting very mild version.
My jokes in Discord.
What are you drinking?
Water. My jokes in Discord have gotten so bad that when I join my little brother's server, nobody talks to me.
They have to stay 500 feet away.
Like by law.
It is funny because your brother's not a minor.
Dude, you want to know something really fucking funny? So one of my friends the cops had to go to his house and he had to do an investigation.
The fuck?
Like an interview and everything.
For what?
He told.
Jesus.
Screaming at him in the mic. And it was some like 10-year-old kid playing Arc Raiders.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And a message, he sent me the screenshot.
There's, you know the guys that Smitty and all them that play games that are like, hey, if I was going through something hard, would you guys be there for me? I'm like, no, absolutely.
That's what popped up on his screen.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
that's wild. First of all, great that they do that.
Yep. So the cops were literally, he got that and the cops were at his house within 24 hours.
That's wild.
And he had an interview and everything with them, and they're like, they're not really pressing charges because his parents aren't pressing charges because it's like a video game.
Yeah.
And they understand that.
But
like that was fucking uncalled for.
They're like, they just sat with him like, dude, come on, man. The fuck? Like,
Yeah. I was like, well, did you get a ticket? He didn't answer me, but
no, he's in jail.
no,
That's crazy.
He ignored the question. He kept talking. He's not in jail.
That's fucking wild.
But yeah, he is permanently banned from Arc Raiders because of that.
Somebody, it's a clip of a guy playing Fortnite, and he just downs like 3 teams back to back. It's squads. And he's like, somebody put me on the registry. I'm fucking these kids. It's so fucking good.
God damn.
That's all I can think of. So he finds a box.
Is a dick in a box?
At first,
Oh, I lost my voice like Saturday night.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to talk until like yesterday.
I can hear it's a little ronco, a little gravelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, no, you're reading
That's why I'm doing
today.
it. Got it.
Because even when I laugh, my laugh like fades still.
It's strains. He assumed it was just that trash. But as he stepped closer, he noticed.
Because I'm white?
What? A white trash.
Yeah. Assumed it was trash.
But it wasn't empty. Inside was the body of a small boy. That's it. So the police were called.
You're like, there's literally nothing
There's
else.
nothing else. The police were called immediately, and because it was the 50s, it takes 37 hours for them to show up.
Well, yeah, and the body has to be dead for like 50 hours before they can intervene. Remember?
It's the remember for me. Remember?
Well, it's just like the missing kids thing. It's like, okay, well, the kid has to be missing for 24 hours. It's like, okay, well, he has to be dead for at least 48 hours for us to get involved. Fucking
Just-
cops, man.
Still warm. Gotta wait a little bit.
Yeah.
He's right there.
He could technically still be alive.
Flies on his eyes, glazed over. It's like, you never know. These kids play pranks
he's
all the time.
Gray blue. You're just like, nah, I don't know.
No,
You're sitting there. My uncle, when he was a kid, my grandma told me he used to hold his breath all the time and he'd pass out. So
he's just throwing a tantrum. Give him a minute. When
there's a bullet in his head. The back of his head is missing.
just 4 cops standing around him.
Snapping.
We should make sure he's dead. No, not like that.
You know what? Okay, this is a weird.
This is a weird.
The rookie.
Now what? God damn it. The paperwork. You didn't think of the paperwork.
Oh, it's 3:00. We gotta go to the bar. Fuck!
When officers arrived, they found the boy lying on his back, placed inside a cardboard bassinet box. I don't know what a bassinet box is.
I'm assuming it's just a longer,
Like a bassinet.
like a long, skinny box.
He was completely naked, no clothing, no shoes, no identifying items of any kind. So you're in the woods, catching foxes, catching raccoons, catching...
As much woods as there are in Philly.
In the 50s? Hold on, wait a minute. First of all, you've been to the East Coast. Yeah. There's a lot of wooded
There
areas.
is. I'm just fucking with you. Continue. Aren't the Steelers in Philadelphia? Pittsburgh
Steelers. I was like, I know it's there. We're
yeah,
fucking
I'm like,
around
what
it.
the fuck is this?
It's so funny.
Oh, yeah, because Fallout the Pit.
I hate that I just put that together.
What, really?
Wow. That's crazy. You know who loves...
It's because half the sign is missing, and it just
Yeah,
says
the pit.
the pit, and it's supposed to say, like, welcome to...
That's so...
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed the Fallout games. I didn't have an appreciation for them until recently, because I met Scotty. Scotty loves Fallout. Like, loves Fallout.
Scotty
K. Fitness.
Scotty who?
Scotty K. Fitness.
I know a lot of people named
Scotty
Scotty.
K.
Just kidding. That's from Eurotrip, if you've never seen Eurotrip.
Scotty doesn't know that
Yeah.
Fiona...
At the end, he's like, Scotty who? I know a lot of guys named Scotty.
But I was watching him replay it, and I was like, oh, I kind of want to replay it. It kind of looks fun. And then I got a bunch of mods for it, and I started playing, and I was like, oh, fuck,
Dude,
it's fun.
So, you know how last year
when
there was that rumor that Oblivion was getting remastered in Unreal
Yeah.
Engine 5, and then it actually happened?
Yeah.
Apparently, Fallout 3 is getting the same treatment, and it's
And
releasing
Vegas.
on February 4th. Like the same day that it
launched.
So if New Vegas,
New Vegas is the greatest fucking
Okay, hear me out.
Fallout of all time.
I never thought so, and I didn't appreciate it because I was younger when it came out, and I was younger when I played it. I was, 10th grade, I guess. I was a sophomore, but I didn't appreciate it as much.
Sure.
And then I try to go back, and the graphics are so bad
It's
that
hard.
I can't.
It's hard to go back.
I can't do it. So if New Vegas were to get the Oblivion treatment, I'd play the fuck out of it because I didn't get to experience that
The nostalgia of it.
Falloutness like everyone else did. Because I don't know what it was. I loved Fallout 3, but there was like a weird shift in the graphics or something with New Vegas, and I didn't like it. I don't know why. I loved Fallout 4. I love Fallout 76. I wish I had more people to play 76 with.
I played 76 when it first came out, and I hated it.
Now you can be a ghoul. Yeah, I love being.
So
a
there's
ghoul.
two games we need to play. I think that would be fun content to have. If anything, not a full playthrough of.
I also like hunting the Mothman in that game.
So creepy.
So fun.
I think if we had like a highlight reel of game moments with us, I think that would be...
Game or gay?
No, game.
Oh, okay.
No, I have never and will never engage in the rhetoric of making gay jokes. That is something that is beneath me. It is so far below me that it would be considered gay how under me it is.
Gay jokes are a bottom, if you will.
Yeah, it is the low-hanging testicle of jokes, and I refuse to engage in such. And to say that I have in the past, regardless of way you may or may not have heard previously, fake news.
AI.
It's AI. Show me the Carfax.
Dude, I can do that on Riverside FM. I can AI our voices into saying things.
That's crazy. It's crazy that every episode before this has been an AI version of me, and none of it is real. So technically, all the jokes that you may have heard weren't actually me. They were all Kellen making me say them, which in truth makes him the problem.
No, there was a few words that we like mispronounced. And the AI creator was like, do you want me to help you fix that? And I'm like,
What fucking words?
it was like super minor things. Like I didn't add the S onto something or...
Oh. Yeah, we usually
Or
try
like
to stay away
earlier
from
when I
minor
said
things.
Phillies and I meant Philly, you can change that with AI.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
It's dumb. I hate that. So kids
But you can also change it to be like, you know what? It's our birthday. I just upload.
God. I was driving to Seattle. A lot of cops on the road this time of day.
They're all behind us.
Huh, wild.
Maybe we shouldn't be live right now.
Should we be live streaming?
Everyone's like, pull over. They're like, What do you mean,
Yeah.
pull over?
I got my seatbelt.
There's a helicopter. We're not speeding.
Yeah.
We're going like 30 miles an hour. We're like, go around. What are you doing?
I'm over as much as I can.
I'm pulled over. I can't pull over any farther.
Man, just dodge those spikes.
Why are you leaving that in the middle of the fucking
Yeah,
road?
God, they shouldn't leave those lying around. It's dangerous.
We're going into the hotel. They're all pointing guns at us. We're like, shoot out or something.
I wonder what's happening. Us through the windows. But wonder where it is. Wonder which hotel it's happening.
They're surrounding the whole hotel because they think we're like having everyone hostage.
I wonder if it's a floor above or below us. They look like they're looking right at us. I didn't order room service.
Who is it?
This is the FBI. Yeah, and this is Border Patrol.
Yeah, okay. Open the door. Seriously, there's just a gun in your face. It's someone you know. You're like, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
That was a good bit. That was good. I enjoyed that one.
Funny.
His body showed extensive bruising. Not the kind caused by a fall or accident, but consistent with repeated physical trauma.
Poor kid.
His face was swollen, his limbs marked, his skin pale against the brown of the cardboard. He appeared to be somewhere between 4 and 6 years old. There was no blood pooling at the scene, no signs of a struggle in the immediate area. Whoever placed him there had done so deliberately. The box was later traced to a JCPenney bassinet sold locally.
So it was actually just a.
It was a box
bassinet
for a
box.
bassinet, yeah. That detail investigators believed mattered. It suggested access, proximity, familiarity. This was not a random fact. I don't know what city I was, but there's a Sinclair between here. There's a couple between here and Idaho, but there was one just outside of Boise where I was at that had the cleanest fucking bathrooms of any gas station I've ever seen. They were immaculate.
Was it salmon?
Right before Salmon. It was somewhere before Salmon. Because I remember pulling up and like, man, this place has a lot of salmon-related shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's so funny. So the autopsy. Autopsy was performed at the Philadelphia Medical Examiner's Office, or PMEO, if you will. It's not an actual.
Pimeo.
And the findings were grim. The official cause of death was determined to be blunt force trauma to the head, or as I like to call it, listening to too much EDM.
Yeah, I suppose.
But that was only the final injury. The medical examiner documented the following: severe malnutrition, indicating prolonged neglect, numerous fresh bruises across the torso, arms, leg, and face, evidence of older healed injuries suggesting repeated abuse, wrinkling on the hands and feet indicating recent exposure to water, scarring around the ankles consistent with long-term restraint.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There were no defensive wounds. There were no signs that the child had attempted to fight back. The conclusion? Unavoidable. This boy had been abused for a long time before he died, and someone had gone to considerable effort to ensure no one would know who he was. A child with no name. So investigators expected answers quickly. Surely a child this young would be missed. Surely someone would be looking for him. Days passed, then weeks. No missing child report matched his description. I am so paranoid about my kiddo not being in my line of sight when we're at the airport or at the store.
Anywhere?
Anywhere. Like if we're at home and he's downstairs, whatever. I know he's home. He's within the confines of the house. But in public, and it's and a lot of people are like, oh, like stop being a helicopter parent. It's like, that's not being a helicopter parent. People suck. This world is crazy.
I literally just watched a video of someone's doorbell camera.
Yeah.
And their daughter was playing in their driveway.
Yeah.
And a white van. Funny how it is, a white van. But it drives past, and then you see it stop, and it it starts going in reverse, and the mom comes running out and scoops up her daughter, and that's fucking crazy.
There's another one. Similarly, the daughter's on the porch hanging out, and a dude walks all the way up to the porch and grabs the kid and is trying to walk off with her, but the parents were inside and have to hear the commotion. And I'm like, if they were just far enough away, or if they weren't near,
or they're listening to music.
That's all it takes. Like when Canyon's here, I don't have my headphones on. I always have at least one popped off so I can hear anything happening in the background of me. But there
was another one I watched. This girl was waiting for the bus at a bus stop.
Yeah.
And this car, the doorbell camera that had caught him driving past her all week. And then today he stopped at the stop sign. He got out, grabbed her by the hair, and was dragging her to his car. And she stabbed him in the hand with a pencil.
Nice.
Because she was sitting there coloring.
Yeah.
And she was swinging with her pencil in her hand and stabbed him, and he let go. And then he tried to like run her over and
That's-
as he drove off.
Also, for general people, for the love of God, please stop behind buses when they're pulled
Oh
over
my
and
God,
they have the lights
seriously,
flashing.
dude.
Like the amount of times that you see videos of people almost smoking kids as they're crossing in front of buses. They're stopped for a reason. You don't know which side of the street the kids are going to cross.
Right? I don't give a fuck that you just got off of work.
Yeah, you can wait It would be quicker for you to wait than it would for you to wait trial. So just slow down.
Negligent homicide.
Yeah. So no missing child report for weeks. I couldn't even imagine. Like if my child was missing,
Oh my God.
it's
That sounds horrible.
I wouldn't wait hours. I'd wait seconds.
I'd be panicking.
Philadelphia police expanded their search to the
In all
surrounding
reality, though, it was
counties.
probably his parents that did that. So, which is
Or if he
sad.
didn't have parents because orphan or foster. or
Yeah,
anything like
foster
that.
care.
It's whoever was watching him, taking care of him. Yeah, 100%.
Well, supposed to.
Well, yeah.
Sadly.
Fuck. So they expanded to surrounding counties. When that didn't search anything, neighboring states. When that didn't prove anything, nationwide. Checked public and private school enrollment lists, hospital birth and admission records, welfare and assistant rolls, church baptism records, orphanage intake lists, adoption agencies, legal and the not so legal. Like, they really left no stone unturned.
Yeah. They did a pretty good job, honestly.
But I mean, 50s,
When it comes to looking into something in the 50s, they did a pretty good job.
right, for like the resources that they had at the time, 100%. But nothing. It was as if the boy had lived completely outside the system, which there's a very real possibility that he did.
Then it wasn't hard to live off of the system either.
In the 50s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, even like...
You could change your name so easily back then and just
Yeah.
disappear.
Well, even my son now, he's got dental records that are now in the system because he's had his teeth checked,
Yep.
and they have that on file. Doesn't take long. Detectives were unsettled by what that implied. Someone had managed to raise or hide a child so thoroughly that his absence went unnoticed. The public. Within days, the case reached national headlines. In a controversial move, police released photographs of the child to newspapers across the country, which also traumatizing for the country when the only picture you have of a child is the dead picture of a child. It was a desperate measure, but investigators believed it was necessary. They had no name, no lead. They needed the public. And the reaction was immediate. Phone lines flooded with tips. Letters arrived by the hundreds. Parents called in reporting children who had disappeared years earlier. Neighbors reported suspicious households. Strangers claimed recognition based on nothing more than intuition and heartbreak. Philadelphia residents were shaken. A child had died and no one knew who he was.
Some of the best, but it's also some of the worst, is you have like witnesses, like eyewitnesses, because if you see something traumatic, not everybody's going to remember it the same way.
No, so now you've got 6 different angles of the same instance,
Yep.
and you have to figure out what the consistencies are.
It's like, okay, like one consistency is that there is a missing child.
Yeah, great. Love that for us.
Got it. Cool.
Thank you.
But none of you live in the same area.
No, so it's hard. And when it's a nationwide thing, and there's been multiple cases of this happening in the past of multiple eyewitnesses having contradictory reports and statements, which then leads...
Or they'll have like camera footage of somebody on this day and they'll be like, oh, but they were seen on the other side of the country on this day.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's pretty impossible at that time.
No.
So
No, it unfortunately starts breadcrumbing the police to follow leads that aren't right, and then the leads that they should have followed end up cold, and that's how we get, But I think that's been more circumvented with advances in techniques and the technology and everything else that's been going on, and the fact that we live in I'm not going to say a police state, but we live in a society that has a lot of surveillance everywhere. Parking lots now have surveillance everywhere.
everybody, every private company everywhere has surveillance.
Everybody has surveillance. People
But
are recording at all times.
It's not where it's China's way worse because they have like government cameras on like every block.
But they're also way happier.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where they make all the stuff that I order off Amazon. So they get
have
it.
to.
They get it next day. The funeral. God, man, this is moving quickly. Public donations poured in to ensure that the boy would be buried properly. When the funeral was held, hundreds of people attended, many of them complete strangers. They stood silently around a small white coffin, mourning.
From the top.
Public donations poured in to ensure that the boy would be buried properly. When the funeral was held, hundreds of people attended, many of them complete strangers. They stood silently around a small white coffin, mourning a child that they had never known and never would. The boy was buried in Ivy Hill Cemetery. His headstone read, "Heavenly Father, bless this unknown boy." It wasn't justice, but it was something. Checking to see if our food's here. It's on its way. Detectives continued to chase every credible lead. They determined the boy's hair had been cut shortly before death or just afterward, possibly to alter his appearance and delay recognition. They tracked the bassinet box to local stores, but sales records were incomplete and unhelpful. They've investigated foster families, unregistered adoptions, black market child sales, nothing. By the late 50s, the case had gone cold, but not for lack of effort, but because the tools simply didn't exist to move forward. No DNA testing, no computerized records, no genetic database, just paper files, memory, and instinct. Okay. The woman known as Martha.
Horrible name.
Martha. It's not Martha. But in the 60s, early 60s, investigators received a statement that reignited the case. Also, the food's here. You want to grab it? We'll wait. I was live streaming it. I'll have to find the clip. But I was streaming and I ordered food. And I had ordered fries from McDonald's, a burger from Wendy's, and a burrito from Taco Bell. So everything in this world is a bottle opener. Give me a spoon. Give me a knife. Give me a shoe. No, don't use the table. I'm using my Dino Ranger Power Ranger coin. We're going to take a break to eat. Anyways, back to this bitch. Not the dead kid, Martha, which we don't know about yet. So Martha, in the early 60s, investigators received a statement that reignited the case. So a couple years later, a woman, later referred to publicly only as Martha, gave a disturbing account during a psychiatric evaluation. She claimed her mother had purchased a young boy from abusive parents, intending to raise him secretly. According to her testimony, the boy suffered regular beatings and confinement. Starting to track. One evening, after the child vomited baked beans during dinner, her mother allegedly beat him in a rage. The injuries
she took him from an abusive family and then
to an abusive family.
Killed him.
Allegedly. We don't know if this is true or if she's just making it up at this point.
Guilty until proven otherwise. Just kidding.
That's crazy. Panicked, the mother disposed of the body in the Fox Chase area. Investigators considered her account credible, but insufficient. There was no physical evidence, no corroboration, no confession usable in court. The file was closed again. That must suck to have somebody step forward for the first time in years. I have to imagine for detectives, a case going cold is haunting to them. Not being able to deliver justice to somebody.
Well, just knowing that there's just like, especially if it's a murderer or serial killer.
Yeah.
Just knowing there's someone out there still that's like capable of.
That's even if it was accidental, knowing that that child will never have justice delivered.
Just like Casey Anthony.
Nothing bad happened to her daughter. Mm-hmm. It was an accident. We all know
That's what I said. Yeah. It's an accident.
Casey Anthony is innocent, just like OJ.
Yep. Totally innocent.
Both of them were acquitted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Casey Anthony, hit me up. She's on TikTok, and the fact people flame her all the fucking time.
I know. I follow her.
That's wild.
Why?
It's crazy.
What?
I don't know. It's the fucking leg shift for me. You shifted weight to aim it. That's crazy.
Dude, tasty.
Oh, you should get that checked.
There was one the other day. Ken was like jumping on me, and he like fell back, and his head was on my butt, and I'm like, it was loud. He's like, oh, he's like, I'm gonna die now.
He'll do that. He'll sometimes just walk over to me when I'm playing a game or on my computer, and he'll just stand up like, hey, what's up, bud? It's like, he'll just walk off. All right.
He does that to me too. He's like, what you playing? I'm like, World of Warcraft. He's like, oh, and walks off.
Just leave. All right, bud.
I think it's because me and Lacey do that to him. We'll walk in, like, what are you doing? Oh, playing Xbox. And then we'll just like kind of lean towards him. We'll fucking rip ass, and then we'll just run off.
My favorite thing about him recently is that he started doing the face that I do.
Yes. Oh my God. He's like, he did that to me the other day. Oh, maybe we just go buy something. Or he'll be like, man, I really wish I had some V-Bucks on Fortnite. And then he'll be like, and he'll just look right at me, like deliberately.
That one was wet. Oh, it's just against Lover.
It's just a crackler.
It's just I don't like that you have names for them. I don't appreciate that.
It's because of Alexa.
What?
You should hear Alexa, like the dot, Echo Dot, Amazon.
I refuse to have AI in this household.
It's not AI. So
I've played Ark. I know what they're capable of.
The kids are like, Alexa! That's what Sam sounds like. Lexa! And he's like, play fart! And then a fart. And then she's like, want me to play a crackling one? And then Canyon will be like, play the crackling one. And it's like...
So they're just making... See, this is what AI was for. Making new fart sounds, not generative bullshit with art. Anyway, so this kid's fucking dead, right? There's no bringing him back. Sorry, side tangent. And I have to look at it again, but people were speculating that there was an active serial killer it was either Boston or Chicago. I can't remember.
Well, they're pretty far off.
They're pretty far off. I just can't remember the city that it was based in, because people had been missing and been found by the river going through the city. And people were like, this is like the 7th person in the last year that we've found.
Oh, you mean like all the bodies being found in Missoula and no one's questioning it?
Yes. So a lot of people think that there was a active serial killer in the East Coast that hasn't ramped up yet, because this was only like 3 years ago. And so I believe it. I think statistically speaking, there's like 4 or 5 active serial killers in the U.S. at any given time.
I think there's more.
Wait, is it more than that? Search it up real quick. I'm curious.
How many active serial killers are in the United States at any given time?
She's like, counting me? What? Bitch, excuse me? What? Hold on.
Active serial killers in the United States has significantly decreased over the past few decades. In the 1970s, there were nearly 300 known active serial killers, with numbers dropping to fewer than 50 by the 2010s. This decline is attributed to advancements in forensic science, improved law enforcement coordination, and changes in societal behaviors.
That's crazy.
Another reason. There's
got to be low double digits.
Yeah,
sure.
Nowadays is not the time to be a serial killer.
No. Honestly, choose a different career path.
Unless you were the type of serial killer that you used a different gun every time or not every time, but you just flip-flopped guns.
It's the smooth bore killer.
It's the musket ball mask.
So it seems he got him on the 7th shot. What happened to the other 6? Smooth bore kept missing. So I'm gonna fucking get him one. Misfires. Fuck, just pull out another one like a pirate.
Get you.
I mean,
I have a black powder pistol or a revolver.
Really?
Yeah, you have to pack it, but it's a 6-shooter and it shoots
the little
musket balls.
That's crazy to think that Aaron Burr killed Alexander Hamilton with a musket ball. Huh?
I also have like an actual.
Fuck you, Burr.
I have an actual musket.
Can you reload it in under a minute?
Probably not.
You suck, dude. Fucking pussy. Minutemen. That's why they called him that.
Is it? Well, or was it because they were just ready at any given minute?
No, it's because they had to be able to load in under a minute.
I just think it was the What is it?
He's making it up.
No.
He doesn't know.
No.
He's faking it. Call it, ref. Call it.
It starts with an... I think.
Madonna.
No, it's not mercenary.
Mercenary. Merchants.
Maybe it's not.
Mercantile.
It involves a group of soldiers, but they're not actual soldiers.
Oh, militia.
Militia. Yeah. Yes! I finally figured it out. Just kidding. It was all me. So, yeah, they're just a militia is all they are. What are you Googling?
Used to read this. Fuck. Minutemen were called Minutemen because they were colonial militia members expected to be ready to fight at a minute's notice. I was wrong twice.
Yeah. I've been to the Minutemen Museum.
There is a museum from here to Seattle. I have to remember
That's a long museum, dude.
There's a museum that exists between here and Seattle.
There you go.
And I can't remember where it is, but I wanted to go to it.
Like on our way?
Yeah. I'm in no hurry getting there on this trip.
I really don't care. I'm in a hurry getting back. Because I have to be back by 3.
We're going to have
Sunday.
to leave at like 4 in the morning.
Or Saturday.
I mean, we could leave Saturday night if you want to make a night trip.
You're the one driving. That's up to you.
If you want to leave early, we're leaving. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. If you want to leave, if you have to be there by a certain time and you want to leave earlier, you're driving the first half. It's 2 4-hour splits.
Oh, yeah, because it's an 8-hour drive.
Yeah. It's not a bad drive.
No, not necessarily. I haven't checked the roads or anything, though, so I don't know.
Snoqualmie Pass is a little rough.
It's always fucking rough.
Yeah. So that would be the worst part of the trip, would be getting through Snoqualmie, which means that it'll probably add another hour onto the trip.
I guess just depending on weather.
We can ballpark it Saturday on whether we want to leave early in the morning or whether we want to leave that night.
Okay. Yeah, because I have to be at work on Sunday.
I know. Worst case, you might be like an hour late.
We'll see.
I'll pay you the hour wage difference you're losing.
My $30.
Yeah. As the decades passed, the story transformed. The boy in the box became a fixture in American true crime lore, referenced in books, documentaries, criminology courses, and police training seminars. Not because the mystery was clever, but because it was terrifyingly mundane. There was no mass killer, no dramatic kidnapping, no stranger danger narrative, just a child hidden in plain sight and failed by every safety net meant to protect him. there was a breakthrough in 2022, 3 years ago, 4 years ago now.
Yeah.
65 years after his body was found, modern science finally caught up with the case. After digging him up, I'm just kidding, I don't know if they had to dig him up or not.
Probably.
Yeah, they had to have. Using advanced genetic genealogy, investigators extracted usable DNA and built a family tree. In December 2022, authorities announced the boy's identity. His name was Joseph Augustus Zarelli. Joseph Augustus Zarelli. Born January 13th, 1953.
Just the other day.
That was just a couple days ago. He had lived and died in Philly. His parents were deceased, and any potential suspects were long gone. The truth came too late for justice, but not too late for recognition. A name restored. Joseph's gravestone was updated. For the first time, it bore his name. He was no longer just evidence, no longer a case file, no longer a box in the woods. He was a child that existed and mattered. And I hope and I pray that whomever laid hands on that boy is burning in the deepest pit of hell, right next to Hitler and people who talk in the theaters.
When I think of hell, I like to think of it as like Lil Nicky when Hitler's getting fucked in the ass.
When I think of hell, it's usually synonymous with Montana. Frozen wasteland, nothing to do.
I don't think it's cold. I think it's really hot.
Technically, the bottomest pit of hell would be colder than the rest of it because heat rises.
Because heat rises.
Heat does rise. Scientifically speaking.
Maybe that's why the Earth's warming up. Everyone's going to hell and it's just heating up.
That's crazy. So you have it. So thanks for...
I didn't like that story.
It was depressing.
Sad.
It was sad. It was a sad one.
We've talked about some fucked up shit, but that one made me sad.
Yeah, because I mean, the usual principle of our stories is like, hey, bad person did bad thing, justice.
You bad person. Yeah.
You bad person did bad person now jail. Jail mean broom and butt.
Or they kill themselves because they're a pussy or whatever else.
Yeah. Whereas this, it was an innocent person. All the other victims of all the other killers were asking for it. This was an innocent. Like, they shouldn't have been so. They shouldn't have looked like victims, honestly. But this was a boy. This was a kid. He was just a little guy trying to survive. Yeah. And if the account of Martha is true, baked beans fucking suck. I would have also thrown them up.
Hey, I like baked beans just like everyone else.
No.
But if you're ever in England and you have them for breakfast, it is pretty disgusting.
Here's the thing, though. Their American baked beans are very different than their baked beans.
Yeah, but for breakfast...
I'm Mexican. I'll fuck up beans for breakfast.
It's different. I have had refried beans.
Do you like refried beans?
Yeah, I love refried beans.
Okay.
But your mom made them for breakfast once when she was living at my house.
They were banging.
Yeah.
My mom was at your house.
For a long time.
Are you my dad?
No. But...
Papi?
Puppy? Oh, she made them for breakfast. She's like, oh, try it. You love it. You love it. I'm like, I don't know. I had them in England. I don't like them. She's like, no, trust me. I'm like, okay. So I had them. And yeah.
Yeah, they're banging.
She made them. They were crispy.
Yeah. Did she make one with chorizo?
Yeah. They're so good.
There you go.
And I missed her, so I actually had chorizo and sausage and onion and potato and a burrito the other day. So
nice. Yeah, she said she's not coming up.
No?
Yeah. I told her she could if she wanted to. But here's the problem. If she comes up here, I'm going to be gone by the time that she's up here. And by the time that kiddo's ready to go down there with a family for the summer, I won't be able to drive her. And I'm not going to put it on you guys to drive 2 days there and 2 days back, you know?
I get it.
Like I told her, I was like, you can come up here. I don't know how the fuck you're going to get down. Yeah, because I leave mid-May.
And you're gone for a while, aren't you?
For at least 2 months.
Where are you going?
To the UK. Yeah. Between Ren fairs, LARPs, and conventions that are happening over there, plus spending time with Tay.
What about this?
Oh, we're going to have to film in advance. We're going to have to record a lot in advance. That's
up.
At least 8 episodes. Yeah. So anyways, as of the time of this recording, as you have heard from the beginning, our tiers have changed. So if you want to support us, go to the fourth wall, search up the Spooky Guys, or go to our Instagram. You can find all our stuff. Yeah. That's all I got for you. You got anything?
I don't think so.
Cool. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Stay spooky, guys.